Wow, minute in and nobody in here yet, huh? Weird. Weird. Oh well. Oh. That's not good. That's the first time it's done that after driving in a minute. All right, finally. 2 minutes in and finally one person. Is that you, Joyce? Good morning, Deborah. How you doing? I am doing well. We are currently 21 miles away from 293,000 miles, which means I've put 120,000 miles on this beast. Good to see you as well. Good to hear you're doing well. And yeah, when I got in it this morning, it said 29. There's 3 29s in was the mileage. I do gotta replace the starter in it. I wasn't really having any issues as far as, well, it kind of misses a little bit in the morning. But usually, once I've been driving it for a little bit, it's fine. However, this morning, when I started it up just a little bit ago, it made the slipping noise. I do do have the part in the back. I do gotta get ramps though, so that I can get up underneath it. Hey Jackson, how you doing? And as promised, on Monday, I am not going to Disneyland. I know the heat's coming. It's been here. It was here last week. Got me off guard a little bit. Was like, whoo, that was quick. No working up to it. We're just gonna jump up to 105 from like 95. Normally it hovers around 100 for a little bit before popping up to 105, 107. Not this time. I guess that's one way to look at it. Had a new thing happen yesterday on DoorDash. I don't know if you're still doing DoorDash or went back to DoorDash or not yet, but when they gave me the order, you know, you arrive at store, it had this little green highlighted area. It says, this is a top customer. Make sure you pay attention to extra instructions, blah, blah, blah. Often adds tip. I'm guessing that's probably not from her Del Taco order that she adds tips from. Still paid real well for a Del Taco run, but yeah. it's every 4 weeks that you're a top dasher. You get a platinum pass, and you can have up to 3 stored platinum passes. Well, what the platinum pass does is, let's say you're not qualified for platinum for some reason, you can use your pass. It gives you a week to get it. It'll treat you like you're platinum, even though you're not. It gives you a week to get it back. That's kind of handy, because that's, to be honest with you, that's usually kind of retired now. Right on. If you ever get untired, you know that's always there for you. Was it a little shaky? Maybe it's one of them little fucking shake machines. You know, you strap across your ass and it shakes. sticky. If you're new here, you get banned. What? No notification. Oh, they must be mad at me. Good morning, Joyce, and welcome to the no notifications. Oh shit. All right. We got some biker shit going on. Whoa. Yeah, they got fucking why the fuck can't I think? They have pumps roped off for them. It's like, no, only motorcycles over here. Oh shit, here, get it in this back. Okay, we'll see. We'll get you twisted around for when we get out of here. Well, it looks like they're having some sort of function across the street as well. All right. Oh shit, I don't know if you heard that, but The motorcycle thing is a trek from here all the way to Washington, D.C. at a Veterans Memorial thing. So that's kind of cool that we're catching that. All right, we're gonna start with no problem, right, Lagertha? No funky noises. Thank you. All right. But yeah, up here on the right, as you can see, they got these coned off, so only motorcycles can come in here and get gas. We got some of the event people standing over there, along with all the bikes and whatnot. There's more over here. They're in the dispensary parking lot. I wonder if they're getting their weed on. Yeah, they got a bunch of fucking porta potties out for them and shit. Oh, good morning, Mac. How you doing? Good morning, critters. Everybody say good morning to critters. Yeah, not only do they have their own dispensary, it's a boutique dispensary, meaning they grow all their own weed. They don't sell other people's weed at all. drink was as good as it keeps us. Back. It sounded like when you sent me that video that you had just kind of cracked it open sort of thing. Not like you'd been on it for a minute. But yeah, Price is Right, that's for sure. Oh, did you hear the no tax Tuesdays going away? They're calling it something else right now, but they have a bunch of different brands that, you know, are the 30% off. Coming here real soon, they'll still have brands that are 30% off, but instead of being like 50 brands, it's only going to be like 10 or so. Welcome back. Standing on the bridges for the motorcycle people coming through. Because yeah, I've seen a few more motorcycles heading the other way. Yeah, that's one hell of a fucking ride. Oop, there's a bunch of them. Oh, those are, I take that, well, all right, yeah. Lots of them, but also being led by sheriffs. I don't know how well you can see them, but there's quite a few. apparently that Ford's name is Fiesta Ford. And I wonder how many people bought their Ford Fiestas from Fiesta Ford. Seems really like the only place you should buy a Ford Festiva. Next week, and I'm thinking about it being one of those happiness is only real if it's shared things. Take somebody with me, but I don't think people picked up on that when I went, who wants to be offended, or who wants to get offended? Either that or people don't like Jimmy Carr, which it could be. I know my one friend who I probably talk the most about comedy with, she don't like him. What's FAF? Funny as fuck? Yeah, he is funny as fuck. So I don't know if you caught on his last special, he talked about his rape fantasy, about somebody going to jail for rape, and then shortly after, Diddy was arrested. Huh. Wonder if he feels like he manifested that. If you're friends with me on Facebook, Matt Rife recorded his set at the Comedy Store the night that I was there for Annie Wood. You can check that out. Oh no, it shows only one person in here. Oh, is that because I have the camera on the road? People want to see my loveliness, and when I give them the road, they're mad at me? Oh shit, now it says 0. Now I'm upset that he didn't talk to me. You do like better than me? The car wash. And we're getting real close to that. So hang tight. Oh, 7-7. Look at that. Now we just need 11-11. Maybe I need to go play craps. Big money, big money, big money. This sheriff's taking an easy day. That sounds like a vehicle for once you just get out of college. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna go find my path. Oh, you need a pathfinder. Here you go. Hey, how about you get on your side of the fucking road? Crash into your kids' inheritances. I don't know if you caught that. Its front license plate said, "I'm out spending my kids' inheritance." You're about to crash it. You're like, aha, now you lost your kid's inheritance on a lawsuit and I have it all. Oh, Deb, 2009, or 293,006 miles. Yeah, they say the average American drives 12,000 miles in a year. So in 2 years, I've gotten 10 years worth of driving experience. And when you think about it like that I've put 10 years worth of mileage on Lagritha, I've hardly put anything money-wise into her as well. Well, you all enjoy your view while I drive Lagritha's at least windows off.
guess I'll probably keep everything that's full right here.
That is just about getting this shit out of here. Oh, and those rubber things too. Yeah, so let me give you all a court update. If you remember correctly, I was supposed to have court on my birthday, but I learned that I could post bond and just ask for a trial, and I could do trial by paperwork, not even have to go in to testify or anything like that. So that's what I did, and then that my birthday's on the 14th. So they're supposed to be, I thought they were emailing me these documents that I needed to fill out, and I'd been waiting. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I did get some paperwork in the mail from the court. I thought that was just a receipt for my payment. And I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe they have a link in there to get the paperwork. Nope, that was the paperwork. It's just a couple of pages that I needed. I'm not gonna. It's a traffic thing. You don't get a fucking attorney for a traffic thing unless it's a DUI. Anyways, so I opened that up, and yeah, it's the paperwork, and the paperwork was due the next day. This was Monday that I opened it up, and it was due on Tuesday, yesterday. So I was like, all right, I get up here early, and in the time before I gotta do my work stuff, I type up my my statement, and I'm like, all right, I'll work till 2 o'clock, then I'll grab lunch, then I'll get this printed off, and then I'll go drop it off at the courthouse. And thinking, you know, courthouse be open till 5 o'clock. I got plenty of time. So I'm sitting there eating my food, and I'm starting to, you know, prep to figure out where this is, how far away I am. Turns out, and like I take lunch at 2 o'clock is the earliest I take it. Most of the time I'm in the middle of a run right then, so I'm not off right at 2. So it's now almost 3 o'clock. I haven't printed off my statement. and I find out that it closes at 4 o'clock, not 5 o'clock, and I'm a half hour away. So I fucking bolt over to FedEx, get a couple copies, of the my statement, printed off, one for me, one for them, and drop it off with a half hour left on the buzzer. I tell you what, you know, people talk about highs and shit like that, but there's just something about doing shit at the very fucking last minute that anything goes wrong and it could really fuck shit up. That's a high nobody really talks about that much. that little adrenaline rush. Hold on a second, I gotta clean off the mirror. I didn't dry it off. Oh. All right. Got about 4.5 minutes left. Anything new and exciting going on in your world? Oh shit. I didn't realize that they were gonna put it up for sale. I thought they were talking about renting out the garage apartment. Good morning, Deb. Oh. And yeah, nobody talks about that high. And yeah, who knows? Maybe a couple of times something went wrong and it did fuck shit up, and that's why I'm in the slabs now. Oh shit. Well, I guess that is one way you could end up in the slabs is, kill somebody, go to prison when you get out. You ain't got nowhere to go. No, I still gotta, well, it's in a state of ever being repaired. If you were talking about the vacuum hose leak thing that I have, yes. If you're talking about the starter issue or the uneven revving and shit like that, yes, that was a vacuum leak. If you're talking about the starter thing, no. I need to get some ramps so I can get the her up a little bit higher to get underneath her to get the starter out. And I have been procrastinating on that. Why do you have to go? I think that's on your sister, bro. Yeah, I wish I would have tried to figure out the vacuum leak right away. I didn't know anything about vacuum leaks and whatnot. Did learn how to hunt them down now, but all I needed to do was simply spin the lid and take the cosmetic lid off, and I saw the problem immediately. I was like, oh, all right, that's the issue. Funny, I have a tube in my truck that'll work. So yeah, since then, no more high idle, no more surging and shit. It's been doing well. Oh, and look at that. We're at the hour mark. And my deposit is trying to turtle, so one more and we'll head out. Well, then I don't think I would help them go get settled and be like, see, you're moving away from your help. Like she's not going to help you out here. This is a Honda Element. So it's an SUV. All right. Yep. And with that, I am out of here. I'll see you on the next one. And the next one, no Disney. Not going to Disney again. Anyways, peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.